Hello, this is James Smith at GannAnalysis.net. Today we're covering Brent crude futures, and we anchor from this high here back in March of 2022. We draw the Gann fan down from high, and what you will notice immediately is that every Gann line, it crosses the level of the prior swing low. In this case, we're looking at a December 2021 low. And where it crosses that low, you get a change in trend. So it's showing you in very graphic visual form that there is a connection between time and price. Otherwise, how would you get a high here, a low here, a low here, and a low here? It's not possible unless time and price are connected to each other in some geometric manner. So time and price, you got an x-axis and a y-axis. Take advantage of both. Most people, or I should say most chartists, only look at price because they don't know any better. That's the way they were taught. But I'm not here to criticize them. I'm just saying you're missing out on half the world, because time and price, if you use both, you get better results. And what I would say here is that just because the blue line crossed the level of this prior swing low doesn't mean that you would sell this high. You would still wait for it to close below Gann support. Maybe you'd use this line, maybe you'd use something else, a square of 9, something else, a Gann retracement. You would use some other price support in order to confirm that this thing is really turning down. Likewise, just because you sold off into this one where this red line crossed the prior swing low, that's a square out, that doesn't mean that you would be buying it here. You would actually have to use the discipline of time and price. You'd have to wait for it to close above some Gann level to confirm that this thing is really going up. So it's not as, simple as it sounds. You just don't go in and buy just because a cycle came due. I mean, if you look at this one, you can see how it missed it by a few days. So it's not perfect. It's not going to work every time. And sometimes you get it wrong. You have to live with that. You have to trade with a stop loss. But the reality is it works quite often, and it's a useful tool. We caught this most recent low here. Here's what we said. We told clients that, Brent was going up. We closed above a Gann resistance level, confirming that this rally was real. Okay, maybe it's selling off now, but it's not. We believe it's going higher. So what we're saying to clients is, buy the dips, don't sell the rallies. If you're interested to learn more about Brent crude futures or any of the complete range of markets that we cover, think about a 3-month trial subscription. You try it, you'd like it, you continue. Or you don't like, you try it for 3 months, you say, well, this is not my cup of tea. You're not obligated to continue. We don't keep your credit card. It's up to you whether or not you want to continue. But in 3 months, I can guarantee you one thing. I can't guarantee that you'll make money. I can guarantee that you'll learn a lot of Gann concepts. We post a lot of videos to the website. You can look at as many of them as you like and learn a lot of Gann theory. And then beyond that, you could do a Gann on your own, or, if you really like the service and you're making money, hey, maybe you continue with the service. So that's what we hope that you will do. We do have a loyal following of clients, and we'd like to add you to that list. So this is just one example on Brent crude futures, but again, we cover commodities, stocks, bonds, forex, crypto, you name it, we cover it. And if we don't cover something you're interested in, you tell us, then we cover it. So that's how it works. So here we have, again, just a review. You can see here this blue vertical line. It lines up with a prior swing low where the blue line coming down from high crosses the level of that low, that's when you can expect a turn. And sure enough, we got a high. It doesn't guarantee that it'll be a high or a low, but looking at the prior action going into it, you can sometimes figure out, hey, it's probably going to be a high because we're rallying into it. And here it's probably going to be a low because we're selling off into it. So, this is just one tool from Gann. We use a lot of different tools to confirm whether or not, hey, it's a legitimate turn. And, like I said, you will learn a lot of Gann if you subscribe to the service. Hope this has been helpful. Thanks for your time. And remember, when you register, you go to the website and you click on the register button and you'll see this page. You give us your username. You can make up whatever you like, and a password. And then you tell us, here's the key thing. You tell us what you're interested in. If you don't tell us what you're interested in, you don't get a free chart. But if you tell us what you're interested in, we send you a free chart on the market that you're interested in. So we want to give you some incentive to let us know what you like. And that way we can show you a real-time example of something that's happening now on the market that you care about. So, we're not going to sell your data or anything. We don't care. You make up any name you want. Use your own password. And you just tell us what market really you're most focused on, and then at least you'll see in a real-time example on a market, hey, you'll figure out pretty quickly why Gann works. Because when you see that example, I think it will light a fire under you. You'll want to learn more about Gann. And again, what I can say is you will learn in 3 months, you will learn a ton of Gann. There's a lot of reports on the website. You have access to all of them. You can study past reports. You can look at videos. You can learn some Gann theory. I like to say it beats a poke in the eye with a sharp stick. That's what you get if you follow the talking heads on CNBC. If you want real analysis, what you do is you follow the Gann stuff. It's not about my opinion. You're not listening to the opinion of James Smith. You're listening to W.D. Gann. And that's what I want to get across. You look at the charts, it's objective. It's not fundamental. Fundamental is just a code word for opinion. Because if you listen to CNBC, they're just offering opinions all day long. Their opinion about, stocks are going to go higher, stocks are going to go low. No, they're offering useless information. But if you follow Gann, you can argue with me about things, that's fine. But you can't, if the cycle's coming due and you close above a key resistance level on Gann, that confirms it's going higher. You're not arguing with me, you're arguing with Gann. And I'm not here to say that Gann is perfect, but it's more objective. You're getting away from somebody's personal opinion. All you're looking at is the Gann chart, and you're saying, hey, is this a buy or is it a sell? You get something that you can use. It's very valuable. So think about it. If you register, you get that free chart, and you also get access to some free reports. If you look at this, you see this first title is free reports. That's what you can access on the website. So I'm going to click on that. You can see here's some free reports that we posted in the past. Here's one on the square of 90 with Meta, S&P, NASDAQ. You can read through all of these, as many as you like. We have a bunch of them. They're all free. And then, like I said, if there's some market that you really care about, you tell us about it, and we'll show you one chart on the market that you really like, up-to-date chart. So that's just an incentive to get you to register and tell us what you like. Hope this has been helpful. Thanks for your time.